Hey guys, it's your favorite wall here. Hope you're doing good. So the last video I was, kind of like milking the topic. You see so many of those videos, right?
Like the vegan teacher. Who cares about her anymore? Like, just let her do her thing.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, oh my gosh, that vegan teacher attacked Dream.
Well, today I'm going to tell you a story that happened around 2 or 3 years ago. So, like, around this time, I think I was like 11 or 12, right? And I was in 5th grade, the last grade of elementary school. So it was just one day, we were outside at recess. It was after lunch. We just gotten released at recess. It was kind of before summer, so it was actually pretty hot outside. I might be over-exaggerating how hot it was. I might have just been too sensitive, but, like, we were really hot. We were sweating. And we kind of had a long time until recess was over. I think it might have been extended that day. It was with my 3 good friends, Nick, Alex, and Nicola. Now, Nicola has a YouTube channel. You should probably go subscribe to that right now. And this was back in 5th grade, so we probably weren't the most best behaved kids. Anyways, we were just doing whatever we usually did on a day. We were just on recess. We're doing recess. We're playing some sort of game. And Alex wasn't there, so we tried to see where he was. And it turned out that a door that leads to the inside was actually, the teacher didn't close it all the way, and he had jammed a piece of mulch or plastic or something inside it, so we had access inside the school. There's like the main door that teachers usually guard and stuff, but there was just one door on the side of the school that no teachers like even look at kids that are going around there. So we had access inside the whole school, and no teachers knew we were even there. And the best part, that sweet, sweet air conditioning. We stuck our arms inside, we kind of went inside a lot of time, and it just felt so nice. The air conditioning was so good, it was so hot. We were just going inside, we were getting cooled off, and we just kept doing that. So it eventually came to the point where we kept daring each other to go farther and farther. So one of us went inside, one of us went back, one of us went inside. We kept going and going at it, and the challenge was to see who could go on there the longest. So one person would like count every time someone went inside, and whoever went in the longest, they were the winner. So we kept trying to beat the last person's score. I can't remember everyone who was there. It was just some of my close friends and some other people. But we kept doing that, and I remember the score that someone had, the highest score. It was pretty high because the teachers were not paying close enough attention to us. And the section of the school that we were entering was literally the main office. I mean, it was the hallway next to the main office. There were some bean bags there. It was a pretty big space. It was in front of the gym too. So it was just a wide space, and no one even saw us. We were going in there for a while, and I think by this time, half of the recess time had passed. It got to the point where we started expanding our operation. There was a door on the side of the school, and the lock was already open on the fence in front of the door, and it was on like this plaza, but the door was not unlocked, so we needed a way to unlock it. So then, one of my friends, we told him to ask one of the teachers to open the door from the inside so that we could go in. I mean, he doesn't actually ask them to open the door. He asks them to go to the bathroom, and then he goes in and he opens the door from the inside, and he doesn't even get caught. So now we have 2 doors that we're going in and out of. I'm not sure if we did them both at the same time or at different times, but we had 2 doors that we were going in and out of, and just chilling inside there, getting air conditioning. So everything was just going well until we didn't know where one of our friends was. He was just gone. It was up to the point where only me and I think one other friend were still there. We didn't know where any of the other friends were. But then one of my friends, he came to me and he said that Nick, my friend, had been caught by a teacher. And the teachers questioned him. They asked him who else was in on it and where they were. And I don't really blame him. He told them where we were. What else could he have done? So in 5th grade, we got taught all the subjects by one teacher. So we were taken to my teacher's room. It was my teacher's, not any of my other friends' teachers. I think we were separated. And she put us out in the hall of the classroom. We all had to individually wait while she called our parents one by one. I wasn't actually too worried because I knew whichever one of my parents picked up, they would probably understand because, it was pretty hot outside, and that's just stuff that I probably normally did when I was a kid. They'd more likely think it was funny. It came my time. The teacher had called my parents, and I stepped into the room. When she was on the phone, I expected her to be a little mad, but she was just laughing on the phone a little, and she was like, "Oh yeah, just don't do it again." And it didn't seem like she was cared that much. She pretended to care a little because the teacher was on the phone. But after that, we just pretty much went to recess and carried on the day like it never happened. And at the end of the day, when my mom came to pick me up, we were talking about it in the car, and she didn't care at all. She thought it was kind of funny that I got in trouble for that, and she understood that we were hot outside and stuff, even though I think she should have been a little mad, but she understood, and it was kind of a funny experience overall at the end of the day. And with that, be sure to stay safe, drink plenty of water, and I'm not sure what to end my videos off. I guess, like, be the wall in your life, everyone.